Yo, what's up, and welcome to the 10th episode of my experience in PokeMMO. So yeah, to be honest, I haven't really made a script for this video because all the things that are happening are like so boring, but I'm just gonna be talking over it so you guys have some entertainment to listen to. But anyway, I have to get to the next city in this episode, and we don't even beat the next gym in this episode. Trust me, we're not even close. And I actually bought a Charmander, and some people may say that's like cheating and stuff, but it had great IVs for, it had really great IVs for, like the price. I think I bought it for like 6K, and it had its IVs were up in like the 120s or something like that. I think that's decent, and I just put it in like the racing sensor, so I didn't really have to have it on my team, so I could just see how far it could level it up. So eventually we're gonna have a Charizard or something, I don't know, but I thought that was pretty fun to mess around with. But these trainers were like, again, these trainers aren't anything special. They're just annoying because, I mean, I one-shot all of the Pokemon, which is easy, but the point is just it's annoying when you have to fight so many trainers and the fights are just the same. Like, it's just always one shot. And I think I use my Samurai too much because um, it's like plus 5,000 XP is like stored on it now, even after leveling it up, and it's crazy. But I've used it so much that XP is built up so much that I can't even, like, it just goes to the level cap instantly whenever I beat a gym. So I mean, it's kind of hilarious, but not really that fun anyway. And as you can see, our Panzer just has no chance, just gets one shot. And you know, I was talking about in the start of the series that our Panzer was a really good Pokemon, but then I just haven't used it since, which is kind of stupid. But you know, our other Pokemon dominate that much, a lot, so I thought that wouldn't really matter. And to be honest, I think the global trade link is a little bit too easy, because you can literally just buy like a 38 level Pokemon for no money, even though it won't have the best IVs most of the time. But it's just like it's a good idea, but I think it's a little bit too OP, like especially in my league. I mean, I do it. Of course I buy Pokemon from there, but I'm just saying that the Pokemon that you buy there are kind of too OP for the storyline, because it makes no sense that you can just buy a Pokemon and then dominate the gyms. But anyway, this science lab over there, I forgot to say anything about it while the gameplay played, but they want me to catch a Deerling, and I actually caught one, but I forgot to turn it in, so maybe I'm gonna do that soon. I don't know. I still forgot. I still haven't put it in the sender, so yeah, that's kind of stupid, but you know, sometimes you forget things. And bro, this episode is gonna be so long, I swear to God. And if you're gonna stay through the whole thing, I'm so fucking happy. But make sure to hit the subscribe and like button. You know what I mean? But anyway, this like these fights, as you can see how much sped up the other Pokemon is. Like, I think I sped these videos were sped up 5.5 times, and the game is so slow that it's enjoyable, right? But it's just a really slow game. So yeah, I don't know. And also, I completely forgot about there was like a girl in that house that could heal your Pokemon. Later in this episode, I completely forgot about her, so you know, that's always something. And actually, this cave that we're about to enter is so fucking annoying, bro. It took ages to get through because I literally, I was so stupid, I didn't know how to move there was like some giant rocks, as you can see when I enter it. Oh yeah, and also something went wrong there, but I think it just didn't want to load in. And I thought you had to like remove these stones or something, but apparently that had nothing to do with the cave. Um, and our Samurai is not actually that strong against rock Pokemon, but I decided to catch this because it was level 28, and as you can see here, Bianca goes and like so fucking annoying. I hate her, but she blocks like the stone. And I was just searching for ages here, and as you can see, there was a cut in the video because I think I searched up how to like move the stones, and you just had to walk into them. But as you can see, I moved pretty confused around because I had no idea. I thought I would have to go like back to find out how to get out, like to get further into the game, but you had to stay there. And bro, I wasted so much time here now that I think back to it, because I went all the way back through all of these encounters and stuff. But I think I actually, no, maybe not right now, I don't remember, but I buy some repels later in the episode. And also I fight this guy, which does like a battle with three Pokemon, and surprisingly I was actually about to lose. Like, I was really surprised that it was so hard. I thought it was just gonna be another easy battle, but it was really hard. And as you can see, my other Pokemon than Samura are just completely dying all the time, and there was nothing to do about it. So yeah, kind of annoying, but just shows that some types of battles I don't dominate. Like, all the trainers in this episode just get loose instantly, but this guy was actually really strong. I don't know why. And even our Samurai died, which actually kind of surprised me. But our Krokorok, no, actually our Farfetch'd decided to take the win. So yeah, that was pretty good. I think I got some XP to Krokorok. I think I got him to level 35 or something, which is always nice. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to see if there was like a new route here. And I should probably, now that I look back at this, I should have cut this out, because oh my god, this is a lot of gameplay. I think this was like over a span of 11 minutes or something. So that is really annoying. And I forgot I didn't have the dealing in my inventory, so I couldn't go into the factory and help them. But anyway, I don't know what I was doing, but I decided to catch some of the Pokemon that were in the cave because, you know, oh yeah, and there I found out how to move it. But I decided to catch some of the Pokemon in the cave to just see if I could get any good IVs and some new Pokemon as well. I didn't really know if these were really good, but I just decided to catch them anyway. And this one, Clink, I think it was called or something. It actually had decent IVs. It had 31 in attack, but I didn't really know what to go after in that Pokemon, so yeah, Clink. And yeah, these encounters were so annoying. I really don't like caves in general in Pokemon games. I think they're pretty annoying because generally they usually they last a very long time. Like, it's really hard to get through a cave. It's almost like going through a gym. So I'm not a huge fan of caves. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments, like, what do you think about caves? Because I'm 100% not a fan of them. And as you can see, I don't know what I was doing. Sometimes I was just switching tabs and like checking out some stuff. So if you see some cuts in the video, that's why. It's not actually cuts, but you know, I close out of the game and go in the game again. Yeah, I was just trying to get the various items here. Oh yeah, and I actually really didn't want to fight that Pokemon, but I think I couldn't escape. Like, it's so weird that these Pokemon that you can't escape, because even if I use like my... Alright, sorry, I just had to have a break. My mom just came home. But anyway, I didn't know how to move these stones that are up there. And I knew it was the only way to get out. But, and here Bianca and the professor comes over to me. And I always find these encounters annoying because they have nothing relevant to say. But yeah, this game is surprisingly easy a lot of the time. I was like, as you can see, they just get one-shotted, but I think I just chose the right Pokemon to get for this game. I could still like I still need like a decent level fire type Pokemon, and as you can see, I do actually have one, but it's just not high level. So I have my Panzer from the earlier episodes, but he's just not optimal anymore, I think. So that's also why I bought the Charmander. And you know, people might say it's cheating, as I already said, but it's just I think someone just bred it, like, is that what you call it? I'm not, yeah, I don't fucking know how to speak English sometimes. But, yeah, so some people were breeding, like, Charmanders, I think, and that's why they can sell it so cheap. But at the same time, if you're selling, like, a Charmander for 6k at the time, right? That's still a lot of money you can eventually make. Like, think about it. And here, you know, I could have just went over to the girl and healed. And I was just trying to see if I could find any good deals on some Pokemon that I could have bought, but I didn't really find anything. And this was actually stupid because I don't remember if I went back. Oh yeah, I did. I needed to buy some potions and repels and stuff so I could just literally run through the cave. And you know, repels are really good if you're in a cave. That's the only time I use a repel, that's if I'm in a cave. I guess a lot of speedrunners use them too. But I don't know, oh yeah. And here, it doesn't look, I cut in the video a lot, but it doesn't look like I spent a lot of time there. But you know, Bianca and the professor like blocked the way, and I had to fucking search online how to get through, because, but I didn't find anything. But then I found out I just had to go one block up and then to the right. But she was like blocking, they were blocking like 2/3 of the way, so it was really hard for me to get through. And I spent like 20 minutes just standing there. But anyway, Team Plasma again, I don't get why they didn't make them stronger. Like, the leader, Team Plasma, like, N, I think he's called, he's like so strong, right? But these trainers here are so weak. Like, the maximum level for Samuel is level 38, or just Pokemon in this level. 38, right? And these guys have level 28. Like, it makes no sense for me that their Pokemon are so low level. And sorry for the cuts again, I don't know why it like lagged out so much. But yeah, these battles, I'm not a huge fan of them. And I actually think that I've played a little bit more for the next episode, but I actually think that I have to go in another cave, which really upsets me, but that time I'm actually gonna have my repels with me. And here I went that way because I realized that when you walk in the start of the cave, there was like this area that I couldn't get to. And I moved the stone over here, but then I found out that I just went back to the start. So yeah. And I swear to God, some of these, I didn't want to go down there because I didn't want to fight any more trainers. I just wanted to get out of the cave. But these trainers, bro, some of these fights, they're so like, there's no reason for them other than like just blocking the way. But anyway, as you can see, the Pokemon trainer, and he's really actually really strong, but he just has some good Pokemon. They're not even high level, like 28 is really low level, but his Pokemon are just surprisingly strong. So yeah, but after that I decided to end the episode when I arrived to the new city. But I thank you guys a lot for watching the video, and see ya.